To our area as well, but thankfully nothing like that.
Right, but we do have some changes to our forecast. We will actually have more rain coming our way later this weekend into early next week, and we will have a higher risk of street flooding going into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Right now, we are dealing with some scattered storms. Storms are going to be more hit or miss today and tomorrow. Pretty standard July weather for us, but we still have some heavy showers happening right now down the bayou. In Raceland, we have some heavy rain with this thunderstorm. So down the bayou, we're dealing with some scattered heavy showers and thunderstorms now. Des Allemands seeing some soaking showers. That also extends into parts of the river parishes, Houma as well. So Terrebonne and Lafourche parishes dealing with some heavier soaking downpours, lightning too with that thunderstorm. In the metro area, we have some lighter showers happening in the French Quarter and downtown. Also some heavier showers for Gentilly. Stronger thunderstorm from Little Woods to Michoud along I-10 and headed off into New Orleans East. We have some storms setting up. River Parish is seeing some rain setting up right now too near I-10 in St. Charles Parish, and in South Mississippi we have some scattered showers in Hancock County, a little bit of rain along I-10 in the Twin Span too, and some spotty showers towards Slidell. So we have more scattered storms expected throughout the course of the afternoon. We also have a little bit of rain happening in Lower Plaquemines Parish, but a lot of the heaviest stuff is happening over the bay at this point. Expect scattered showers and thunderstorms the rest of today, lasting until early this evening. Also, we're going to see temperatures not as hot because we are dealing with a little bit more rain and cloud cover. So some of us only in the 80s, 84 in Houma, 89 in New Orleans. The North Shore is a bit hotter in the lower 90s because we are pretty dry at this point, though we could see some scattered storms on the North Shore later today as well. Across the Gulf, it is plenty moist out there, and there is going to be a lot of Gulf moisture actually headed our way later this weekend with an upper disturbance and a front, and all of that mixed together is going to bring us this unsettled wet pattern. So that's why we have a weather impact alert in effect for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, because we'll have multiple rounds of heavy rain and storms. There's going to be a higher risk of street flooding. Make sure you have your rain gear handy. Not only the next couple of days, but I would say especially for Sunday into early next week. And of course, you always want to avoid flooded roadways and drive carefully as we get into this wetter pattern. So the rest of today is going to be hot and muggy. We'll have scattered storms that will be hit or miss throughout the course of the afternoon and early part of the evening. By like 7 p.m. tonight, we should be seeing most of that wrapping up. Going into tomorrow, pretty much the same setup. We'll have scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the course of the day tomorrow. A couple soaking showers possible, lightning, gusty winds possible as well in some of these thunderstorms today and tomorrow. It's really not until Sunday into early next week we start to get more of an unsettled pattern. I think more of us will likely see heavy showers and storms throughout the day. Sunday continuing into the latter part of the weekend into Monday and Tuesday of this week. There's going to be breaks in between the rain Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but it's just going to be that soggy, unsettled pattern that leads to more of us dealing with some street flooding concerns. And it's because all of that moisture surges in from the Gulf ahead of an upper trough that moves in from the north. We'll also have a frontal boundary at the surface, all those things working together to give us that unsettled pattern early in the work week. It's not till mid to late week we start to see a break in that pattern as that moisture pushes a little bit farther to the west. Highest risk of flooding looks to be on Monday. That's when we have a slight risk of excessive rainfall. That's a level 2 out of 4 risk. But I think we're going to probably have to deal with some localized flooding on Sunday and again on Tuesday. But especially on Monday, that's our highest risk of street flooding. We may see anywhere from 2 to 4+ inches of rain over the course of Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So make sure you are, keeping updated with the forecast and paying attention to things. You can always download our app and you can check the radar anytime you want.